Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the studio with Shamim and Tamara. Welcome.
Thank you.
And we're going to discuss Smart Manager and how that is kind of the future of services with Malvern Panalytical, right, Tamara?
Yes, it is. So one of the things that we've heard from our customers over the last years is that they're not sure how to make the digital transformation in their production facilities. We all understand how to make that digital transformation within our offices, like say our copiers. Our copiers are all connected. It will tell you, if you're out of paper, if your toner or ink is low, and alert you to buy it, or even in some instances, make the order for you. That's what we're moving towards with Smart Manager.
But that's Smart Analytical Instruments.
Yes, with Smart Manager on our analytical instruments that are in the production facilities or research facilities, that gives us the opportunity to be able to understand and give you those insights real time, so that we can always detect if there's something that's going wrong with your instrument, if there's some fluctuations, and also if there's outside factors that are affecting your instrument.
So it's about getting the most out of your instrument that you have in your facility.
Exactly. We want to make sure that everything is running at its peak performance all the time. And if there is an issue that comes up, we want to make sure that we catch it before our customers do, so that we can get it fixed and make sure that that system is up as often as possible.
Got it. So Shamim, you work in the proactive team with Smart Manager. Can you explain what it is and what it consists of?
Now, we look into the issues that come in, both from the Zetium instruments and the Mastersizers one. And it could be from something from the cooling system or from the sample dispersion for the Mastersizer. And whenever we see anomalies or data that goes out of the range or the boundaries we have preset with our technical and specialists, if it goes out of bounds, it will create an issue, and we look globally. We have global coverage. We look into it and try to proactively solve it. So contact the field engineers to say, hey, we have seen an anomaly, please look into it. Or if we see, no, it's not something that needs attention, we can close directly the issue. Now, it consists of 3 levels. The first one is connecting an instrument actually with the internet, so it can send data. And based on the data, we can say, okay, perhaps a customer needs a smart service agreement. And based on that agreement, we can have a covenant or an agreement to say, we are looking into your instrument. So proactively, we can say, don't worry, we got your back. And then the next step is the portal itself. So the customer can say, okay, it's nice to have data and nice that the company itself is looking into it, but it could be also perhaps an advantage for the customer itself to look also into the data. There is a difference in between, of course, that the specialist can see more in depth all the graphs and all the data to make a combination of what we can see and the understanding of the specialist itself in depth. But customer itself can see more globally, is it all right? Is the health of the instrument okay?
Yeah. And can you share a little bit more about what data is shared? Because I can imagine that I don't want the actual analysis data to be shared with Malvern Panalytical if it's proprietary, for example.
Absolutely, and it's by design actually not possible to look into the data of the customer itself. And we have several solutions for that, tailored for the customers. Now, the first part is that we use our own samples. We have a copper and a C3 sample that gets measured, and we already know that it's our own sample and we know what this consists of. So we don't see any data of what the customer itself is measuring. And I like the analogy of the printer, that we don't see what the customer is printing, but only how much and if the health status of the instrument itself is good.
Okay.
Now, we provide our own hardware, but for the software-wise, it's not possible for the specialists who look into the data to change anything within the instrument or to look into the data where we can say, close the cap, open the cap, measure this. We cannot actively change anything within the instrument or operate it. So it's a one-direction data. And the profit for the customer is actually of big benefit to say, we look into the instrument just for the sake of the health of the instrument. For just an example, for the Zetium, the cooling system.
Because if you use that a lot, then you typically see that it needs some attention.
Absolutely. So if there is a problem with the cooling system, might be that the tube is deteriorating faster than normally, and it's really expensive to just buy a new tube every 6 months. And for the Mastersizer, I would like to say, for example, the operational life expectancy is also something we look into, or the dispersion of the sample, to have it within the boundaries we have set.
Clear examples, thank you. Now, Tamara, why would that matter to me as a customer?
Well, if we have making sure that your measurements are all accurate and correct, obviously affects the data that you will receive. So we want to make sure that you're always getting the correct information, and that all of your analysis are coming through correctly as well. So it's a first time right diagnosis on our systems, and that it's also a first time right measurement for our customers.
Clear. So where do I find more information about Smart Manager?
We'll talk to your after sales or sales representative from Malvern Panalytical, or may go to our website, malvernpanalytical.com.
Okay, well, thank you very much. And this was an introduction on Smart Manager.